Hey, how's it going everyone? Stacker Noob UK back once again with another Silver Stack video. Hope you're all doing really well. First of all, apologies, it has been a little while since I did a video. I've been really busy with certain things, but I thought I'd bring you this one because I've recently hit a really important milestone in my stacking project. I had a yearly goal of 100 ounces of silver, which given my finances was a pretty reasonable effort. But I'm happy to say that after 6 months, I've actually reached my target already. In this beauty here, my treasure chest, we have 100 ounces of silver, and I thought today I'd give you a review of everything I've got, including the additions I've made since my last video, of which, we're talking about nearly 30 ounces worth. So, why don't we have a look inside? We'll start with the coins. And as if by magic, here they are. Ta-da! So, it's quite a decent little collection, I think, for 6 months. And the amount of money I can spend, I'm very pleased with what I've been able to accumulate. So, my very first coins actually were these Canadian Maple Leaves. These were actually on a sale because they are pre-owned, but the cases are a bit beat up. But actually, the coins themselves are pretty damn perfect. So we had a few 2012s and 2013s. And then I kind of did a purchase of single coins after that. So I went for lots of these types of coins. So I had the, the Noah's Ark there. Just a beautiful coin. Love how the sun pops out. Really nice coin. Had the African Elephant, of course. No complaints there. A really cool coin. 2017, that one. Wouldn't be a Patriot without lovely 2017 Britannia as well. And I'm thinking about getting a few more of these as well, actually. Gotta have a Cook, of course. And again, thinking about getting some more of these soon because the prices the way they are, things are getting a lot cheaper recently. Libertad, another lovely coin. Really like the simplicity of the design of the Libertad. It's really nice. I have 3 of the Austrian Philharmonics. I actually picked up 2 of these at a coin show for really cheap, so that was a good little coup. Now I have an American Eagle out here in no case or no bag or anything. You might notice it's a little bit dirty. This is deliberate. I'm kind of experimenting with this coin. I've had it sort of exposed to the air and been just playing with it like this for a little while now. I'm seeing how long it takes to tone up, basically, just being exposed to the air and exposed to my greasy fingers. The reason I'm not keeping this pristine is because one of my recent additions was this tube of American Eagles. Now you'll notice that it says that they're mixed years, but I can tell you that these are all 2016s. So I bought this as a mixed years pack on Silver to Go. It was actually cheaper to buy mixed years coins. They had a kind of a sale offer type thing on. It's actually cheaper to buy mixed years ones than it was to buy 20 of the 2016. So I ended up lucking out anyway. So, although I was slightly disappointed not to find any treasures in there, some different years for my collection, I was happy nonetheless because I ended up saving probably about between 15 and 20 pounds. So happy days. Now my favourite coins, as some of you may know, are the Predator series, the Canadian Predator series. First one, of course, is the Cougar. Just a really cool. If I can get the light bouncing off it just right, there you go. Look at that. He goes black. Beautiful. And then we have the Lynx as well. I'm less into the Lynx than the Cougar, but it's still a really cool coin. I'm really excited to keep going with this series as well. So I've got 5 each of those. And there's another one there. A pretty special coin, of course, is the Rwandan Rooster. And it's just a gorgeous piece. The back of it isn't really... Oh dear. That's okay. They're in cases. We're good. The back of it's not really up to much. But the front of it is the Donkadonk, man. That's got some stuff going on. Beautiful. And I also have this little beauty, which was given to me as a contest win for the 3rd place by Shipwreck Beach Bum Shipwreck Silver, should I say? So thanks again for that. Pretty cool. Produced by the Sunshine Mint, I'm led to believe. Kind of like a Morgan round type thing. Pretty cool to have. And of course, I mean, the stars of the show, really, although these Predators are my favourite coins, the stars of the show are clearly my Queen's Beasts. So I have 3 of the Griffins, which are my favourite one of the series so far. Just the feather and design on his neck is just ridiculous. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of course, I have one each of the lion and the dragon. Really excited to keep going with this series. I think I am only going to get one of each from now on. I was going to try and get multiples of each, but I think I'm happy with one of each. And if I get one of each for the collection, that'll be fantastic. I'm thinking about moving into gold soon as well, because I've hit my 100 ounce in my 100 ounce goal already in silver. I'm thinking maybe I'll go into some gold, and I'm thinking the quarter ounces of these might be a very, very good option. Alright, well, that's all my coins, so stick around and I'll get my bars out in 3, 2, 1. And now, slightly less numerous, but absolutely no less beautiful, is my collection of silver bars. I guess I'll start with the Asahi 1 ounce here. So this was actually the very first piece of silver I ever bought. It's a beautiful thing. I did have 2 of these at one point, but I traded one. Well, I say traded one. I gave this to someone that I learned was also into silver stacking, and I gave it to them as a kind of, you know, as a nice offering between silver stackers. So there we go. Then my second bar, if you would call it, was this Umicore bar. So this again, nice press bar, 100 grams, and that kind of led me onto these 2 bars, which I'll get onto in a minute. But that's just a really nice piece of silver. Really nice piece of silver. There we go. So yeah, and then Silverstan, who most of you will know, supplied me with this beautiful 2 ounce skull, number 97. Only 99 of these were produced, so I was lucky to get in on this before they finished. But really, really beautiful. And this was the thing that got me into poured silver, really. Just such a cool little piece to hold in the hand, you know. And that basically got me started on the poured silver side of things. So I basically went with these Atlantis mint bars. So here's the line here. These little 1 ounce bars are really, really cool, aren't they? Really, really nice. Really like them. That's the lion. And then we have the little tiger one. Beautiful. The eagle. Which again, I had 2 of these, but again, I'm swapping one in a trade. One of my favourite ones, the eagle one. Just a beautiful bar. And then the dragon, of which I actually have 2. There's the other one there. I'll just show you that. A gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And then we have the sort of the original Atlantis mint bar, which has the eagle stamp on the front, and on the back the One Triumph Silver 999 stamps. Lovely stuff. One of my favourite little bars I have is this Prospector's Golden Gems 1 ounce Troy. It's just unbelievable. It's such a cool little thing. It's just, the matte effect on it is really, really wicked, and it's so lustrous. Like look how this light shines off that, and it's not a particularly bright day out right now. We're sort of in the evening time and it's sort of cloudy outside, but look how much light is coming off that thing. Beautiful. I would really, really like to try and get some more of these in the future, actually, and I might be able to do that with the prices the way they are right now. You know, and I have family in America, so maybe I can work something out. I'll go on to this next. So this is my 250 gram Umicore bar. Again, it looks really big on camera right now, but it's actually surprisingly small. So that hopefully will give you an idea of how small it is. Easily fits over 4 fingers. But again, a nice weighty piece. And again, the luster on these things is just gorgeous. And I said in the original video of unboxing these, I love the pock marks and things. It just makes every bar absolutely unique. And of course, you can't have the 250 without having the 500 grammer. So this is one of my favourite pieces. It's by far and away the largest piece I have. And it is an absolute beast, and I'm in love with it. Again, amazing luster. Look how much light is coming off that. Just incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. But my really, really special poured pieces are from a big friend of the silver stacking community, and that is of course Backyard Bullion. We'll start with the recent additions to his business empire, the little silver 4 and 1 ounce bars that he's been selling. So I managed to get myself number 101, which I thought was a pretty cool number. I think there's under 200 of these made. I think it's maybe about 170 now, something like that. But look how fine the lines are on this thing. Just absolutely amazing. And the stamp going in, you can still see the lines on the symbol there. See that? Pretty cool, right? Of course, these are hallmarked as well, so I don't know if I can get this in focus. I'll try. It's very difficult. It's very, very small, but these are, there it is, the official hallmarks. Lovely. For his 1,000 subscriber giveaway, of course, I was the lucky recipient of this absolute bad boy 2.37 ounce Kit Kat bar. So there you go, it's official, Stacker Noob UK, 1,000 subs. And it's just an incredible thing. He already knew that I wanted some really sick ripple lines, and he gave me something special with this. I've seen most of the videos of his pours that he's done before, and I'm biased, but I would put this in amongst his top ones he's ever done, and I'm sure he would agree that this is a really, really beautiful pour. Fantastic. And one of my stacker friends recently sent me this as a gift for a special occasion in my life recently, and this is another beautiful, beautiful bar. 3.4 ounces this time, so this is one of the biggest ones he's ever made, as far as I'm aware. But look at how he's done that. Absolutely unbelievable. I'll leave you all to read that and make your own assumptions about what this was all about. But honestly, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, isn't it? Unbelievable. So there you go, guys. That is my collection of bars. Alright guys, so that concludes my review of my my stack, 100 ounces in 6 months. I hope you enjoyed that. It just goes to show you that even on a reasonable budget, you can do pretty well in silver stacking. You know, I set myself a budget and I've stuck to it, and I've still managed to get 100 ounces, which I think is a pretty decent little haul. I'll be moving on to gold pretty soon, but if you check my description, you might get a little hint of the next video which I'll be uploading, which I will be entitled My Other Stack. I've just realised as well, actually, guys, I forgot to mention, of course, another beautiful coin, the Cook Islands. Lovely little coin, Queenie on the back there. I just thought I'd chuck that in the outro, just so no one complained that I missed it. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and like I say, tune in for my next video, which will be called My Other Stack. A hint at what that might be is in the description. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.